This is a HeadGum podcast.
And we are back. We got a big one, Gareth, on this.
Buddy, we're living it still. So
yeah, we were just all trying to figure it out. So this is a saga.
Yeah,
The call today gets wild.
Yeah, you're going to go through a timeline, as we did in real time, trying to kind of solve a very...
I'll tell you, while we're doing this intro, Gareth and I don't know the ending.
Right. We have someone to join us, but we still are in the midst of it. We really...
when you listen to the episode and you get to like the third quarter of it, just know that's where we currently are. Right now, we're going to bring one of the stars of it, a big detective helper. Gareth refers to this as our Law and Order episode.
Yep.
If it's Law and Order, really quickly, Gareth, who's who?
Okay, I will be, you'll be Jerry, what's his, Orbach?
Which one's Jerry Orbach in it?
He's kind of the old grizzled guy. Again, not physical. I'm just talking energy.
I was thinking SVU. Who are you in Shark Tank?
I don't want to be Robert on SVU.
You're Robert on SVU and I'm Barb.
God damn it.
All right, so let's bring on the real, who is it, Ice-T or Ice-T?
Yeah, Ice-T.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a fan of our show, you know this man is Stone. And if you're not, I think his name is Stone.
Yeah. Stone, are you with us?
Only
Stone.
as a voice.
That's
Hello.
wow.
That's cool.
Sounds upset.
How you doing, Stone?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Good. So
buddy.
we're not going to get too much into it on this intro because it's a long episode, but we've got something we're going to show you, and it has to do with feet.
I'm prepared.
What's
You
going
sound
on
like
with
it.
you and feet these days, my man? What's the latest?
I don't know. It's just been good accepting myself for who I am and everything I'm into, I guess.
How's that love story going on with you and your lady?
Amazing. We're about to finish our improv class together.
Great.
Yeah.
Has the improv class together brought you guys closer?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you
There's
guys
nothing sexier than a girl doing an old man voice in the scene.
Thanks for the call.
Wait, I don't agree, man.
No, I'm just kidding about that one.
Yeah.
Is improvising, going back to your chart, my king, is improvising and being funny a slice for you?
I would say, yeah. Yeah.
So when she's funny, are you like, golly, man, I like her even more?
Oh, my God, yeah.
I also like the idea of, you know what I would like a lady to be? A boss.
Yep.
You know, it's a big old turn on. CEO.
Yep.
Come on, mama.
Funny.
You know, it's funny.
in charge.
Run
Now,
the
again,
room.
And again,
I
he
like
lost us with the old man voice, but outside of that, I think we embrace the point, which is true. It's
So
just,
what, in terms
Yeah.
of 10 slices, I agree with Gareth 100% about the old man voice in an improv. That was kind of gross.
it's tough.
But you got 10 slices. Is a full one being funny? Now, don't try to be charming for the audience. Don't worry about the comments. Is it a full slice, 2 slices, half a slice? How important is, in your sexual desires?
Oh,
somebody go,
sexual.
I think the wit's part of it. It's a turn on.
I'm going to have to give it a garlic breadstick side.
That's the most fair answer I've ever actually had, and I appreciate that.
I didn't
'Cause
know,
you know
we were
what?
dipping into sides, but go ahead.
I didn't, but what he did, which I really liked, and this is sometimes what I get mad at you about, Gareth, I get mad about Eric and Steve about, catering to the audience. He didn't say, oh, there's going to be a bunch of women who 3 slices. He goes, oh, sexual. And he goes, I'm not going to ever on a porn site Google like funny improv set. And he said,
should, brother.
but it is a turn on set for me. So that is, I want garlic knots with my pizza. So Stone, what we're going to do now is we're going to end the intro. And then at the end of the episode, we're going to come back to you, and the audience is going to see why. But you're going to button the episode with your thoughts on something. So
Gotcha.
for now, everybody, shh, cut that, please.
Stone, let me tell you one thing. I know you love feet, but don't step on Jake's outro.
Sorry.
Keep everything. Will you just beep out the word he said? And without further ado.
And we are brought to you by ButcherBox. Sometimes it's dinner time and your fridge is full of question marks. Well, ButcherBox has your back.
Start the year strong with high-quality protein delivered right to your door, including kid-friendly favorites that make weeknights easier for the whole crew.
In 2026, if your goal is to feel stronger, eat smarter, simplify the dinner routine, ButcherBox has your back. The high-quality proteins with no antibiotics, no added hormones, no mystery labels, just clean fuel reports actual results. So if you're trying to get your nutrition and your budget aligned this year, ButcherBox delivers high-quality protein at incredible value, including family faves your kids will actually eat with zero grocery store chaos required.
Go to butcherbox.com/here to help. Don't forget to use our link so they know we sent you. And the thing you're going to get off is you're going to get some free stuff all year and $20 off of your first box.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hi, how are you?
Great. How are you?
Great. Welcome to the show. Now we know that we probably have someone else joining us, but let's start here. What is your name, please?
My name is Sam.
Sam. Okay. Sam, where are you calling from, Sam?
Calling from Tennessee.
Beautiful Tennessee. And how old are you, Sam?
37.
37. You've answered all the questions properly, Sam.
Am I doing well?
You did crushing. Absolutely crushing. No notes. What's going on, Sam? What can we help you with?
Well, my wife and I, hopefully she'll be on in a second. My wife and I have a strange rumor going on around about us.
A strange rumor?
A strange rumor, yeah.
Sure. What? Keep going.
So, we met with some friends relatively recently. We had a nice dinner with those friends, and towards the end of the dinner, our friend said, I heard something interesting about you two. We said, oh. And he said, someone told a friend of ours that they go to the same climbing gym as you. My wife and I like to climb pretty regularly. They said that this person that was at the climbing gym saw us take our climbing shoes off at the end of the night and interlock toes with one another, kind of like how someone would do if they were romantically holding hands down, walking down the sidewalk.
Weird.
Yeah.
With your feet and your toes.
What's that?
With your toes interlocked. They said you guys did this in like the locker room area.
Not even the locker room. This is out in the middle of the gym where people kind of swap. There's kind of like some cubbies where you swap your shoes.
Yeah, sure. I have an
shoes.
image of it. Yeah. So Sam, really quickly, this is 100% true?
This story is 100% true.
Yes, this is shocking.
Interlocking our toes is not 100% true.
And so when they told you this is great. This is shocking.
We've got the wife in whenever you guys want to bring her in.
What's her name, Sam?
Her name is Erin.
Erin, okay.
Bring Erin in. Yeah. Unless, Sam, should we wait or should we do it now?
No, bring her in.
Yeah.
Hi, Erin.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to the show. We were just talking to Sam, 37, Tennessee.
But Erin, let's just get into it. Will you retell the problem of this one? And I want to hear you say it because maybe we can get another perspective on this insanity.
Sure. So there's a weird rumor we learned going around about us. I don't know what Sam's told you already.
I know. You just go. I want to hear it all again because maybe there's going to be new info.
Okay. Well, a friend of ours told us that he had heard a rumor about us, which, like, we are fairly average people, so didn't know what could possibly be going on. And that rumor, he told us, is that someone at our climbing gym spotted us interlacing toes, like you hold hands palm to palm, in this really weird, bizarre, kind of icky way. And the problem is we have never done that, and we don't want to be known for doing that. It is not true, and we don't know how far this rumor has spread or why.
Insane.
What a strange...
I would hate this if I were you guys.
This is not like a thing in the climbing community that happens. This is complete fabrication.
It's also really embarrassing.
It's not like another couple did this. This is just very...
I would be really embarrassed if people thought my wife and I held hands with our feet for some reason.
After
Well,
climbing.
this is exactly why we're calling in, Jake.
Yeah. I get this. I would not want people thinking I did that with sweaty feet.
No. Especially after climbing. Like, that is the grossest time to do it.
Yeah. And in front of
And
others.
let's add a little context, which is that these shoes, I don't know if you all have been climbing, but the shoes that you wear are gross, like Gareth just said, but also, like, you're supposed to use at least a size smaller than your street shoes. So your feet are totally cramped in these tiny shoes. And when you pull your feet out of your tiny shoes, the last thing you would want to do is, like, crack your toes open and interlace them with someone else.
It's the same kind of heat a belly button gets into. You dig into that belly button, you're going to find something.
You're going to find something.
You don't want to push open belly buttons with your lover and go, should we just jam these into each other? No.
In public?
Let's pretend we don't have these.
It is gross. That is disgusting.
All right. So what did you guys say when the friend told you that?
Well, we told him we have never done that before.
Sure.
And a little embarrassing is when he heard this rumor, he said he wasn't confident enough to debate it.
Says a lot about you guys.
You guys have that vibe.
Says a lot about you guys.
I think that was one of the more heartbreaking parts of the story.
I would believe that. I agreed.
So we said we haven't done this. We don't know why or how. I mean, we don't know this, like, third party. Is it even physically possible? I don't even know if it's possible.
Oh, it's possible. It's definitely possible. But it's probably I mean, Jake works with chimps. He knows the answer.
Possible.
It's possible.
By the way, our caller, Stone, right now, has never been harder. And he's about to faint because there's no blood in his body besides in his genitals, and he's going, I don't have a foot fetish, and he passes out.
Should I try to get him on the line if I could find him?
My God. At least for the end, we can just tell him what's going on. Oh, yeah, reach out. Put the feelers out. What a great call.
I'm not interested in all. Can I see photos of that, please?
Yeah, let me see what they're saying.
I'm not interested at all. Boobs are the shit. They're the sauce. Oh, your feet are interlinked like chimp hands.
Boobs are the sauce is still...
Okay, so Sam and Aaron, there was a rumor. I agree. One of the worst parts about it is that your friend went like, yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But you guys said to that friend, that's not true. Did you say to the friend, which would have been my question, who told you this?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you know who told you this? Okay, and who told you this?
Yeah, so a mutual friend, we have our friends who told us this. One of their friends works at a bakery, and apparently when they're kneading bread or killing time or whatever at this bakery, they gossip about people in town.
Of course. What else are they going to do?
That is where this rumor came up. One of the people who works at the bakery also goes to our climbing gym. Who we never met, by the way. We did not know this person really even existed, which makes it that much stranger. They knew our names.
Well, because what's happening here, guys, is somebody started this and it's spreading and it's no longer malicious. When I was in junior high, there was a guy named Andy, and I'm not going to say his last name, that a rumor spread that he used to put peanut butter on his genitals and his dog would lick it off.
Well, we've all
I
heard of this
swear
kid.
to God,
Oh,
I was
no.
in my late 20s, and somebody at their school did that, and I went, oh, somebody did it at mine. And then we both went, oh my God, that poor kid didn't do that?
It's like the kid who climbed the fence and lost the testicle. That kid existed in every generation in every town
Yes, it's
for
exactly
decades.
right.
Right.
One ball Kevin.
The kid who had the one ball. He tried to get in the pool late at night. Now he's got one less ball.
But it happened when he was a kid, so I don't know. I never brought it up to him. But I knew the
fine.
kid. I knew Kevin, who had one testicle, but I never talked to him about it.
Same with peanut butter, though.
Yeah,
It's just
true.
such an easy, slanderous statement.
It's so crazy, but it's true.
Yeah. You mean with
But also,
Andy?
most of those happen again when you're like in middle school or elementary school. I think you confirmed that I am 37. It's a weird time to be trying to put out rumor fire.
Agreed. It never happens at
But
37.
this is what I think. Do you think this is born out of thin air, Jake? Because I feel like it's another couple does this.
I think it's a misunderstanding.
I do too. I think there's a couple that does this, and you have been cast as that couple. But there's a real person out there. There's the one-armed man is out there.
But here's what I really think we need to do, guys. And it's going to be even more embarrassing at first, but in the end, it's going to solve the problem. In my opinion.
Okay.
I think we're going to have to engage with the community. And I think what we're going to have to do is this call is going to be in parts. I think next we have to have you two and the mutual friend. Then that mutual friend, the person who told them, they're going to have to reach out to. We're going to have to do a follow-up with
You wanna
them
trace?
too. Yes. We need to trace it to the original person, get them on a call with us and go, who told you? And then they're going to go, I saw it with my own eyes. At that point, Sam and Aaron, you will not have been on. Then you get on and you say, hi, we're here too. And then we might have to, you send
It's
a
an
photo
ambush.
and they go like this. That's not them. And you go, so what you saw was a couple interlock their toes like chimp hands, but it wasn't us. And they'll go, I'm sorry. And we'll say, would you like a Steve Berg calendar?
That's going to be the solution to a lot of this stuff going forward for anyone listening, by the way.
But what do you guys think of Paper Trail?
Well, I think we know who started it already.
Oh, you do?
Like, I think it's
we
the
know
girl
who
at the
started.
bakery.
Okay, so
You
what
think
do you
she started? Do you think she saw, or do you think she's just trying to sour your name?
Oh, I have
No.
no idea.
You guys don't
She
know
goes
her.
to our gym. We know who she is now, and she goes to the gym. We know what her tattoo looks like, so we can always pick that out when she's out there
What does her tattoo
So-
look like?
It's 2 feet and it
anonymity here.
It's 2 feet.
We don't want to give it away.
Nice, Jesse.
We can pick her out. Like, she's at our gym all the time. So now it's kind of like, does she know that we know? Do
Yeah.
other people at the gym know?
Do we want to have them do a little recon and talk to anyone who works at the gym and asks if they know who the toe holders are? Because then if we did that, and
That's
if we,
interesting.
because I believe there are toe holders. So I think that if we found out who the toe holders were, we could potentially get some insight into that so that if we
This
get
is
this woman
interesting.
to talk to us on the show, we could say, we understand that you believe there's toe holders, but our two friends over here are not
So
the toe holders.
Sam and Aaron, going off of that pitch, which I think is also strong, would you guys be willing to walk around the gym and go, hey, have you seen a couple linking toes after working?
Or what if we just put a couple signs up? Are you the toe holders?
Not like
No
that,
hate.
though. Not like that.
No, yeah, right. Yeah.
But close to that. Hi.
What?
Working on a fun creative project.
This flyer just got jaked up in the best way.
Looking for a couple with flexible toes.
That can interlock them.
Yeah.
Some say impossible.
I can see this not helping our reputation if we're walking around and being like,
You're right.
I don't know any couple
Why
that are,
don't
like,
we
Don't
start
do that.
with
You guys will
toes.
look like you're swingers and looking for weird sex partners with the toe stuff.
You're gonna definitely come off as the toe
I agree.
holders.
I would go like this. I don't care what
We
they
will.
say. They're perverts and they're looking for others. Get them out of the gym. Hey, doing a creative project. Can you link your toes with me and my partner?
There's a lot of pineapples on that
Prove it.
flyer.
Exactly. We're going to go on a cruise. A bunch of people with weird long toes. Get out of here. I also don't know why
I
on
feel
my
like the more
Instagram.
we talk about it,
It gets
I
worse.
feel like the
No,
more
you
we
go.
talk about it, the more we protest,
Yeah.
the more guilty we seem.
It's
Yes,
true.
That's
but
the problem that
okay.
we're having.
So
I
that's
agree.
why I would start here. I would talk to someone who works at the gym. We don't need to get like too fletchy in this, but why not go up to them and say, "Hey, do you know if there's a couple here that holds toes? People think it's us. Does this ring a bell?" Start there. See if you get anything off of that.
Or start going at different times that you usually do and watch.
Well,
Ooh,
try to
private
find a couple who
Private
looks like you.
investigators.
Yeah.
A couple that looks like you. And then at the end, don't go near them. Give them space to do their weird stuff. And if they do it, snap a photo.
I mean, 100% a
Solid.
photo if you can.
And then
Okay.
you could go to the bakery and go, "Hey, bitch."
Aha.
Aha.
That'll be done on the show. That
And
last part will be done
Okay,
on the
okay.
show.
But you've
Right,
got to
right,
do
right.
it like Columbo. I heard you've been talking. One more thing. Does this look like us?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, because you didn't get the faces.
Well, it isn't.
Well, it was far away, and I was nervous
Sorry.
because people thought I was a toe pervert. I didn't want to get caught taking a photo of other toe perverts.
My thumb was over part of the screen, but that's not my wife and I. Enough.
And then she says in the bakery, "I don't feel comfortable with me showing you coming in here and showing me photos of toe perverts."
Oh, okay. So you're doing the thing. Well, we're crazy.
Yeah, this is
Well,
going
just one
sideways.
more thing. A Danish.
So, Sam, Aaron, we have two paths.
It's
Both-
a hard one.
Both, I think, will succeed. Do you want to find the toe people on your own through PI work, not through signage? Less from asking around because you guys don't want to be the perverts asking everybody about this. But really subtle PI work. You're going at different times. You're going alone. You're looking for couples that are close to maybe being mistaken for you guys. And you're looking for the aha moment. That's a long play. If you get it, big win. The problem is once you get it, then what? Then you've got to go to the girl at the bakery and go like,
under the
no.
bus.
And you also don't want to have this interaction with the girl at the bakery. Hey, you know how you spread a rumor about us? Yeah, it wasn't us, it was them. I took photos of them. And she goes like, "Okay, can I help you? I'm working."
I do want that moment.
Yeah, I know, but it's
I
not,
do
it's
want
not
that
good
moment.
for Sam and Aaron.
I want that. I want her to call the show to have that moment on air. That's what I want.
That'd be a great moment.
Yes.
Now, the other play,
That would be solid.
but by the way, I gave that a negative pitch at the end, but I am still sold that could work. The other play is the mutual friend goes to Distinct Tattoo, or you give Distinct Tattoo a letter saying, "Jake Johnson and Gareth Reynolds from We're Here to Help would love to chat to you about a funny issue on their podcast." You could look up their podcast. They asked me to give this to you. And then we talk to her without you guys. The follow-up is we bring you all together.
And you clear your name publicly.
But first we get her story.
Right. This feels like a good combo. We do a little PI work
Okay?
if we're on whether we come across
I agree.
kind of exculpatory evidence or not. We
Because
then
if you
move
get
on
the
to
evidence,
phase
it helps
two.
us for that follow-up anyhow.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because then we could present to her the photo.
Yes.
Right. We'll be like, you haven't seen us at the gym in a while because we got kicked out for taking photos of people's feet, but you might remember us.
No, you go like this. We got kicked out for masturbating while looking at the photos we took of people's feet.
Press or the sauce.
Interlock toes on the sauce.
Now, do we want them to say this is about the toe holding? Or anything?
No, Gareth.
But it's
Of
going to be a
course, Gareth,
strange.
stop.
It's gonna.
No.
It might be a little obvious. This is literally the only connection we have to this person.
Yeah,
That's the-
no. So no way you don't bring up that because then she knows.
It's just a harder. I just picture you handing her something that's like email this show.
But you write
Yeah.
it in a way, fun, light. I don't want to say like bubble letters, but this idea of like, this is.
The more I hear this, the more I think you want to add a little toehold to it.
Tell me
I think
why.
this because otherwise it's like, hey, call this podcast. That's sort of like meet me in this parking lot. Like I think it would be better if you were just like, hey, it's us, the toe holders.
Insane
No,
start.
Gareth, this
They're
is
not the
helping
toe
us
holders,
clear our
you
name.
maniac. This is what I mean. You're off, my brother. Hey, it's us, the fucking perverts.
How do you, all right, so
hey,
you
want to
hand-
call a podcast
you,
and
you
fuck
hand the
each other with our
hand-
toes, you fucking
hand the-
weirdo?
You hand the
No.
bakery girl a letter. What does it say? It says, call
You say,
this show.
hi, we know how weird this is. We're doing something kind of fun / silly, nice
Dude,
little word,
this sounds
with
like
the podcast.
This sounds like a Toe-rgy. This sounds like she's getting invited to a toe.
No, here's a Toe-rgy. Hey, we're the toe couple.
Yeah, I'm not loving mine, but I'm saying.
And so then I would go, we're doing something really silly and funny with the podcast. We're here to help. If you've never heard it, check it out. It's really fun. Anyway, it's you're involved in the story we're doing indirectly, possibly. And the guys asked if you would be interested in getting more information from them.
Why
but this
don't
is
we-
all just going to be, we're
You know,
trying
I-
to get to the bottom of something.
I agree. You're closer than I was. Why don't we
Hey, this
ask,
is the toe people.
I regret it. We all regret that moment. Why don't we have them talk to the mutual and extend the olive branch to call the
Ooh,
show
that's
that?
it.
Ooh.
That's the one.
But so Mutual
That's a good
hands
idea.
the letter to Bakery.
Mutual just offers and just goes, hey, will you call, all the stuff you're
So then
saying.
we need to talk to Mutual. Sam, Aaron, can you text Mutual right now and see if they can get on?
Ooh.
Aaron, you want to text?
Get on the podcast.
Get on the
Yeah.
fucking call right
Yeah,
now.
climb the wall.
Hey, we
Okay,
just
hold on.
finished a workout. Let's take off these tiny shoes and interlock toes.
Get these toes together.
Now
just
we're
want-
now we're talking.
Just
Just
now
want you
we're
guys
cooking.
to be aware that we have Stone in the waiting room whenever you want.
Okay.
Bring Stone in.
Should I bring Stone in now?
Yeah, why
Funny
not?
that his name's Stone, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
here we
set
go.
this up, Gareth.
Yeah, you better. Good luck.
Yeah. What's up, Stone?
Hey,
How you doing,
let
Stone?
me turn off speaker. Hey, what's up?
Everything good with
You guys
you?
need my help?
Yeah, we do. Everything
Oh,
good
yeah.
with you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
what- We know you don't have a foot fetish, brother.
That's clear.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You
No,
okay?
I think I've come to terms with a lot of things, and I don't know. I think I do. I just
a
don't like the
follow-up.
word fetish.
Okay, walk us through what's been happening. This just turned into your follow-up. So you got a foot thing, my king?
Yes. Yeah. But like a minor one.
Of course. I
fine.
agree. Lose the term fetish. You think feet are sexy.
Mhm.
They're the sauce.
Yeah. They
So
are. They
if
are.
it's a pizza,
And since our last call, I've
Yeah.
had my feet in many a pie.
what do you mean?
Pardon?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just dating someone now, so yeah.
You,
Okay.
But so you
And
put her foot in
I,
her pie?
Many a pie.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Well, I was just trying to be eloquent,
Okay.
classy.
But you've leaned into in your relationship. You're like, I like your feet.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
And
cool.
I've accepted it. I've dabbled with the pads,
With the
like
what?
that. The pads, the feet.
Oh, you've dabbled with the
Whatnot.
pads.
Oh, like you thought it was
Yes.
toes, but it's pads you're into. That's shocking.
Yeah.
I didn't think anybody liked the
I'm
pads.
sorry. You guys wanted me for something, right?
Yeah, but this is
Well,
important.
This is
So
big.
really quickly-
Honestly, I think this call might really,
Yeah.
to Jake's point earlier, you might You might be reaching for the pads.
Yeah, so Stone really fast. Really quickly. And Sam and Aaron, sorry, we're getting to this. We hope you're texting and reaching out to that friend of yours, seeing if we can get them on. But Stone, really fast. If you got a slice of pizza, you got 8 slices, and this is about your desires, how many slices are feet?
Yeah, at least one for sure. At least
Stone.
That's it?
I devote. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more I like about a woman than just
Sure. All right, so give me the breakdown
one
really
piece
fast.
of pie.
What are your slices?
Okay, so one is feet, so we have 7 left.
Correct.
Okay, face. Can't forget the face because that's classy to remember that.
Absolutely.
How many slices are face?
Definitely 2.
Okay, so now
I'm gonna go. Let's just get rid of 6 slices here. 2 for face, 2 for boobs, 2 for butt, and I guess 1 for the personality. And we can send that pie off.
It's a solid. Nobody wants to eat it, but that's a solid breakdown.
So you've got
Nobody's eating your toe pie, kid.
you are sexually attracted. And I agree. Actually, personality is part of it. They pretend it's not for men, but it actually is.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
So
'Cause if the
personality.
personality's not right, you can get the ick. And then
I
it
agree.
just
well, then
ruins
she's
the
not
whole
going to
pie.
let you sniff her sneakers.
Yeah, I agree. So you got
No.
1 slice for personality, 1 for feet, 2 for face, 2 for boobs, 2 for butt. You know what's happened to you, Stone? Since last we talked? In this new relationship of yours? I think you grew up a little bit, young man. This feels like a normal pizza.
It's pretty regular pizza, honestly.
Damn it! Oh my god!
Hey, Stone.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Stone, welcome
You
to
mean my
getting
Hollywood icon Jake Johnson just told me I'm a normal pizza?
and I say that as a good thing. Stone, you're growing up.
Yeah.
This is a normal pizza. You didn't say anything like boobs are the sauce. But that's now we got your bag. We followed up. Happy to do it. We miss you. We hope you're doing great in life. Here's where we're at. Sam
Buckle
and
up.
Aaron, will you guys tell
Okay.
Stone what's happening?
Yeah. Okay, Stone.
Oh, nice to meet you, by the way.
That's
Nice
very
to meet you, by the way, Stone. Sam, good to meet you. We have a friend who told us that we live in kind of a smaller city, the kind where you run into people you know all the time. A friend of ours told us that he heard a rumor going on around us, wherein my wife and I were seen interlocking bare feet, interlocking toes, in the middle of our climbing gym that we attend every week. It's not true.
Oh man.
It's infuriatingly low stakes rumor, but
Damn.
it's clearly spread. Yeah.
Hey, Stone, can I ask you a quick question really fast?
Yes.
What do you like about the pads? What's sexy about
it's like
foot
salt
pad?
of the earth. They generate the friction to propel you on your day. They're the strength of your soul.
I agree. I respect the foot pad, but sexually, what are you doing with it? You just look at it? Yeah. Don't put your dick on it, I hope.
Well,
what are you doing with the foot pad?
It's got it's the friction giver.
Oh, foot jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Jake, I have the source in the waiting room.
Okay, let's get him on.
This call is enormous.
So Stone, just keep up. You're going to see what happens here.
Stone, and keep your hands where you can see them, pal. You're about to hear a lot of
He
footsteps.
is in an airport, so the sound
That's
might
fine.
be
But also,
mediocre.
Stone, really fast. If you're getting foot jobs, it's way more than 1 slice, brother. We're going to talk about that later.
Yeah, that's
okay. And then, all right. And what's this, Sam? What's this person's name, or Aaron?
Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler.
Okay, let's bring Tyler on. I'll start us, Gareth.
Yeah, please.
Hey, Tyler.
Yes.
Hey, it's Jake Johnson, Gareth, Stone, Sam, and Aaron. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Tyler.
We got a quick question for you, and we need a little bit of help from you.
Is this a prank call show? Is this what is happening right now?
Is this
Is
what?
it the what
Prank.
call? Yeah, it's very much a prank. No, it's not a prank. This is real. You're on a podcast, pal.
Tyler,
We'll see about that.
Tyler, you are on a podcast. That's not we'll see about that. You will hear this. But the question to you is, was there a situation that happened at a bakery where somebody told you a rumor about Sam and Aaron?
Yes.
Will you tell us what happened?
It was one of the most troubling stories I've heard in my life.
Go there.
When you know people as long as I've known Sam and Aaron, you think that you know every nook and cranny of their life. And so when you find out something as horrendous as this, it really makes
Tyler.
you call into question everything about the relationship.
Let him emote.
Yeah, do not get mad at Tyler.
Yeah, this is a safe space.
If I'm
Everyone.
on a podcast, if I'm on a podcast, I'm going to soak up every millisecond of this airtime.
Thank you, Tyler.
So
I regret this. I regret this already.
so
What
go ahead.
What I know to be true is this: there's a bakery in Knoxville. I don't know if you want me to name a name, which
okay.
I will do happily. And there are some people that work at this bakery that know the Knoxville community.
Okay.
And because they care, this is a community space, so they care about the people and what they're doing in the community.
I like what you're doing here, Tyler.
Well, as it happens, is one of these wonderful, trustworthy bakers was at a climbing gym in Knoxville and loves Sam and Aaron, has so much respect for them, which is what makes what she saw so troubling. She was finishing up her routes and looked over and saw Sam and Aaron with their bare feet out from their sweaty ass climbing shoes. And what they were doing was they were interlocking their toes, trying to sort of simulate the hand holding intimacy of a normal person or a normal couple. And instead, they were squirming their little piggies in between each other's crevices. And
gross.
This,
hey, really
person,
fast, Stone.
This
Yeah.
person.
Stone, hold on, Tyler.
Tyler, we
Stone.
have a foot fetishist on the
Stone,
line real quick.
how hard are you, brother?
Harder than stone.
Crystal, diamond.
You're cutting diamonds, King. We got 3 out of the 8 slices. All right, keep going, Tyler.
No, I think we've laid to the plate.
Okay, Tyler, I need to ask you a real question now.
Was that not a real question? I mean, I am plumbing.
No,
to death
Tyler.
Yeah.
Now we gotta cut the socks off and look at these feet.
Okay.
Did you
Let's get into
start
it.
this rumor to mess with Sam and Aaron?
No, 100,000%. I did
You
not start
swear?
this
So who started it? Who told you this? Because now I know you're a funny guy, and Gareth and I prank our friends.
Once.
What I will say is this. I'm getting this information third hand.
Third
My
hand.
friend, well, I don't know, third
Okay.
foot. What are you guys into?
Yeah.
Um,
Stones into feet.
Yeah. That's half the pie.
someone
He likes
was
to get foot
there
jobs
and
because the
saw
pads are the
this.
friction of earth.
This baker told my friend, who's also a baker, what they witnessed
Okay.
and were troubled by. And this close, trustworthy friend told us.
Okay.
So I
then-
swear on
okay.
my life, I did not
Understood.
make this up.
All right, so
I did
Tyler, so
hear
here's what
this
so
through the
Tyler,
grapevine.
here's what I need from you. If you're willing
More?
to, yes.
Wow. Okay.
I need you to go to the baker who told you and ask them
Okay.
if they would be willing to talk to us on the podcast, all for fun, but it's clearing your name. So right now, you're the accused. So we just got to get you to go to the person who told you and say, no one's in trouble,
Wow.
but will
That's a
you
lot.
talk to them?
But you will be the accused.
Until we, because what I want to get to, here's what I believe happened, Tyler. Either this whole thing is just you guys doing a little prank and trying to get on a podcast, God bless, which I don't believe and I hope it's not. Or 2, somebody either saw people interlocking toes and mistaked it for Sam or Aaron, or two, decided to just say, those two fuckers are weird and I'm making up a rumor.
Yeah.
Either way, I think we owe it to America and one guy in another country, Greenland, actually, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's going to be closer than we thought. Wow, I haven't even had a moment to reflect on the twist of fate for a Greenland fan.
Well, we got some fans in the Philippines, and they want to know the truth, too. So, Tyler.
I'm Filipino.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
You are Stone?
Yeah, half. I'm a hopper.
No way. What's the other half?
Foot.
Just some white guy. I don't know.
So you're 4 slices of Caucasian, 4 slices of Filipino?
Yes, sir.
That's a nearly perfect mix, King.
That was the greatest little moment off to the side.
Oh, this is you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. I thought this was just Sam and Aaron and their weird-ass friends.
Well, it kind of is, man.
In a way.
Jake and Gareth.
Yes.
Hi, Tyler.
I wouldn't
gave
have
Tyler
been
no
so
context.
bold.
And
I thought this was just some weird little freaky thing.
Well,
this
it is.
Like
It is.
national, baby.
This is,
yeah.
You know what, Tyler? More than national. We got like 3 people in the Philippines, King.
And a Greenland guy.
And Stone's half Filipino.
Here's what it troubles me. What we have not considered in your scenario.
You weren't
is that
supposed to
maybe
talk about
Sam
it.
and Aaron were doing this freaky little thing. So you are coming here believing
we
them.
believe them.
Interesting, Tyler.
No, not
I'm
interesting.
just
We
saying.
believe them. I believe
Interesting,
them.
Tyler.
You don't call a show if this is a
Thank you,
lie.
Jake.
Sure
No,
you do, Tyler.
No, you
I don't
Haven't
know.
you ever
Maybe they're
watched?
getting off.
Haven't you ever watched
Thank you.
Columbo?
Yes, we talked about
Thank
Columbo
you.
on here.
One more thing.
Yeah, but what?
I got footage of Sam and Aaron doing the weirdest thing that only Stone would masturbate to.
We were very close.
I'll tell you
Tyler.
what.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Agreed. Chimps can.
Don't
Tell us
open
what,
that can of
Tyler.
worms for Stone.
Hey, Stone, do you think
Okay, I'll
chimpanzees'
tell
feet
you-
are sexy?
Do I think whose feet?
Chimpanzees?
Chimp feet? No, God, no.
Okay.
Ew.
Moving
All right,
on.
we're just checking
Moving
out,
on.
buddy.
0
Relax.
slices.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tyler, tell us what you're about to say, bud.
Who knows, brother? I'll make a deal with you guys.
Please.
Now that I know that this has some legs
Oh, yeah.
to it, some feet to it, are we trying about like getting in touch like in real time, like in this moment?
No,
or
it
like,
doesn't happen. We can do a follow-up.
Okay, beautiful.
We know you're at the airport.
I think that can happen.
Okay.
As long as Sam and Aaron admit that since this came out, they've experimented a little bit. They
Great question.
wondered what would this feel like.
Great. Now,
And if
Sam,
they admit
great
that they
question.
went into the corners of their freaky little home and took out their wiggly little pigglies.
Sam, Aaron,
admit that,
hold on, Sam,
I'm
Aaron.
willing to.
We want the exact
I'll be
truth now,
honest.
Sam and Aaron.
I think this call got away from me.
Have
I don't
you
even know what's
two,
happening anymore.
Sam and Aaron, now let's cut the shit. Since this has happened, have you guys ever at home experimented and even seen if you could interlock toes?
Thank you.
No, 100%.
We genuinely have not.
Okay.
And I'm not here to yuck people's yum. Like I have no problem
No.
with people.
We
trying
have someone who
whatever.
yums it on the line right now, honestly.
But you
That's
guys,
right,
but
Stone.
Sam and Aaron, you guys have you ever even touched toes? Not accidentally, but like, let's just see if this feels good. We need the truth now, because guys, we
No.
can't live in bullshit at all anymore. The only way we're going to get to the bottom of this
has to
is
be, thank
Okay.
you, Jake.
we
Yes,
need to live in
exactly.
Tyler's reality, and that's the truth.
Thank you.
No.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
we
So
have never.
welcome.
We've not touched toes.
Okay,
aside from
Would you have Stone
Wait.
Venmo'd you $1,000?
here's what I honestly
Yeah.
think we need to do. Honest to God, here's what I think we need to do. And this is going to seem like I'm making a joke, but I'm not.
Oh my
Sam and Aaron, I need you guys to try to interlock toes
No.
and take a photo. And here's why.
Yes.
No.
If the
Prove it.
glove
Yes.
don't
Yes.
fit,
Yes.
you must acquit.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Because what if their toes can't do it?
I think we should do. This is what I think we should do. It's a two-pronger.
Thank you,
Two
Jake.
toes.
Exactly. There's something factual here.
Let's get proof. Phil's trying to interlock the toes.
Let's get video of that, and then Tyler, if you could trace back one person, and let's present that evidence on the show to the one person back.
Because then this baker can say, "Is this what you saw?"
Yes.
Exactly.
No, absolutely not. Yes, that's exactly what it looks
Yes.
like. You know,
Yes.
we're
And
bringing something
exactly
to the
right.
table.
Because here's what we will do. Here's what we will do. If she says yes, you know what we're going to actually do? Pay for a lie detector test.
I will take it.
Okay, I will. Gareth and I will pay. The reason we have a show fund that we hold on to is I will find. I'm sorry. Our producers will find a polygraph expert in Knoxville, and you guys will all go and we'll film the whole thing. We'll fly Kyle down to film it. And we will get to the fucking bottom of this, okay? Because this shit matters.
Deal.
And if you're all liars and it's a prank, you just wasted a lot of time.
A lot of time.
And
this is as real as
We
it
will
gets,
pass this
guys.
test.
okay, great.
Okay.
So then if you
Yeah,
pass it, then the baker will fail it. So what we're asking everybody to do is it's time to get real. So Sam and Aaron, what we need from you, and it is uncomfortable. It's not cool. No one's happy about it. But this
Stone
is a
is.
trial. Stone is for sure. 3 slices.
Yeah.
I think we also need to be thinking about the consequence of all of this.
You're
angst
totally
that has
right.
been
But we
caused.
can't,
Okay.
Tyler, we can't do that now because we got to get the baker in the boat with us.
It's true. They can't come
As the
in
old
guarded
saying
in
goes.
defensive.
Yeah, we got to get
Exactly.
everybody on the boat, and then we'll decide whose head gets cut off. So
See, I want to know what's happening in this little baker's mind. What are they
Agreed.
doing back there behind the counter with their feet?
you're
and
asking
dough?
all the right questions, King.
There's a whole universe here that I think we're just surface.
It's called spin-off, brother. So
and I'm
Sam-
scared.
I'm
And
scared.
I'm excited.
America's scared. The only people who aren't scared are people in Greenland.
And Stone.
Stone is scared he's going to die of a heart attack.
Stone is scared. He's going to run out of
He's going to sweat to death.
I'm sweating over here.
Just been silently, furiously listening, quote unquote.
Yeah, exactly. So, Sam and Aaron, here's what we need from you. Will you film you guys trying to interlock toes? Then
I hate this so much.
So we all agree. We all hate it. Then you need to send it in. Stone, here's what we need from you. Will
No
you
masturbating.
watch the
I have to
footage?
make sure that it's not AI. I get you.
Yeah,
I got it.
but will you watch the footage and then honestly tell us if it does anything for you and how many slices it turned you on? If you loved it,
Okay.
will you do the same thing with your girlfriend and see if it's a hot thing?
Agreed.
But we're going to do it in phases. So Sam and Aaron, we need the footage. Then the footage comes to us. We are going to send the footage to Stone. Then Stone either make a voice note or call in again, give a breakdown to that. Then Tyler, what we need from you is to start talking to the baker and get them involved and say, you know, it's a lot of fun, but it's now bigger than we thought it was.
There are
there's-
lives on the line here.
Yeah, there's no way out. Worst case scenario.
There's no way out.
Here's the
Yeah.
reality.
I'm gonna die.
We might
if I don't
catfish
find
him.
out.
Yeah. We might literally have a crew that shows up at the bakery. So either participate
And that would
or
be
you're getting
appropriate. And
you're
that
getting
would be
yeah.
appropriate.
you might get ambushed, and if you get ambushed, it's never a good look. It'll look like Joey Greco from Cheaters.
the goat.
I'll do it in a
We
Bennigan's.
can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way, but we will find the truth.
And what's going to happen is there's going to be a polygraph at some point, or we can just all start getting fucking real. Is everybody clear on what we're doing? Is everybody is
I'm on
everybody
board.
willing to participate?
All right, here's my suggestion.
Please.
If we're doing this, we do this as real as it gets.
It's
which means
art.
that-
I agree.
It's happening, Sam. This is
Yes.
occurring.
But Sam, keep
Yeah.
going
No, no,
because
no.
your instincts
No,
are
I'm
right. We got to get
I'm
away
adding
from
a
the
layer here.
silliness.
We got right. So that means that we start with our climbing shoes on, our feet jammed into these shoes for who
That's
knows,
correct.
an hour, right?
Maybe you
And
take
then-
a climb,
then we
Sam.
do it.
If you're going to
Maybe
do
you
it,
take
go
a
all the
climb.
way.
Maybe
Oh,
you
I'll
just
take the climb.
maybe just try it at the gym.
In front of the baker.
with
And
a film
scene.
crew.
That's how we
I'm glad that
get
we're
rid of all
away
these
from the
rumors.
silliness. Yeah.
Yes. No, but you're right, Sam. You're
Make them
100%.
true.
You're 100% right. Make the feet as crinkly and gross as they get after climbing. Keep your shoes on when you leave. Go right home. Take your shoes off there and do the test.
Deal.
Okay, what if we're good at it?
Hey,
And what if she says that's what she
Then
saw?
you have a career.
but then you know what? Then you have a career. Who said that, Tyler or Stone?
Stone.
No, I would never say that.
Stone said then you have a career.
Stone, are you paying?
Oh, Stone's paying.
You'd make so much
I don't
money.
got foot money anymore.
By the
Oh
way,
my God.
you know what's really
Title.
funny? If the video is really hot, we'll create an OnlyFans with one video, and you guys get all the proceeds.
A totally fans.
We'll give part of the proceeds to the chimp
Totally
sanctuary,
fan.
and you guys get the rest. We'll adopt 2 chimps with this.
The government might take this show's internet away.
Okay, so Sam and Aaron, if you're good at it, then we're gonna cross the bridge. If she says
Well, then
that's
we have
what I
the
saw,
polygraph-
then we're gonna
polygraph
hire a lie detector test.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
so
We've
no
got
matter
layers.
what,
Good.
we're not gonna stop on this until we get to the ending.
Okay.
I knew I could count on you.
This
Okay.
is huge.
I mean, it feels like everyone has their walking orders, pardon the pun. So let's go off, make these things happen. We'll be in touch, and we'll go from there. And by the way, thank you for
Aye,
being
aye,
a part
Captain.
of the wildest call I think we've had.
For sure. By the way, this is an all-time
One, baby.
This is an all-time favorite.
This is insane.
All-time favorite first. This is in that top 5 category.
Hell yeah.
Really quickly before we go, everyone's got their marching orders. Let's be really honest for a second, Stone, because I don't think you were honest with your pizza slices. We're just talking about sexual desire now. We're not talking about you as a well-rounded person. So
Oh,
you're not going to Google on YouPorn personality traits.
yeah.
What are your slices?
3 boobs,
What?
3 butts, 1 feet, and some garlic knots. And then last slice, neck.
Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for your honesty.
That was the most troubling.
Guys,
That's the most troubling.
Guys, come on now.
Hey, yeah, no,
audio
we're not
I've ever
judging. We're
heard
not
of.
here to
3 boobs,
judge.
3 butts. It's like Martian fucking.
Everybody move on. Stone, I like that, and I actually agree with the slice and neck.
All right, we got to go.
See everybody.
Love y'all.
Bye,
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Y'all.
Right.
Bye.
Jesus Christ.
This ad is brought to you by Kachava. I am trying to get in good shape or better shape. If you don't get cooking now, at my age, you start getting a little bit of trouble. We are in the second half.
Kachava is phenomenal. The best protein I've ever had. Just got my dad into Kachava a couple weeks ago. Look, if you have wellness goals for 2026 and you're making progress, you're feeling good, get Kachava in the mix. That's what I do. I drink Kachava pretty much every day. I take Kachava with me on the road.
Kachava is something that I have and I've been drinking because it gives me everything I need and it actually tastes good. All the good stuff your body craves in 6 flavors: chocolate, vanilla, chai, matcha, coconut, acai, and strawberry.
Anything that you could complain about in another protein, Kachava has figured it out and made it delicious. So go to kachava.com and use code here to help for 15% off. Go to kachava.com and use code here to help for 15% off your first order. KACHAVA.com, code here to help.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello
Hi.
there. Hi. So there's 2 of you. We know you're a follow-up. Can we get your names, and then we'll just get into what the first call was and where we're at.
Yeah, Sam here.
And Aaron, we are your couple that was accused
accused of intertwining our
I remember
toes.
this. Yes, the rock climbers. Okay, so we then recommended you make a video where your feet intertwine to see if you can even do it, right?
Right, that's right. And originally we were like, okay, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it scientifically, and we're going to wear climbing shoes for like an hour beforehand so that our feet are really cramped.
Gross.
Good.
But what we ended up just like, we put it off for so long because it was so uncomfortable. And then we finally did it without climbing shoes. And it was already so difficult that we decided that that was probably enough without us trying it.
Yeah, it's good to know.
Real quick, how did it go?
Terrible.
Jake, this...
Oh, we got a video. I can't wait to see this video.
I can't either.
Well, so it's long, so
That's
I think I'm
fine.
going to play it at like double speed.
I should also say we have Tyler
Thank
in the
you.
waiting room and he hasn't seen it yet. So I'm wondering if
And Tyler is the guy who started the rumor?
and no, he's the friend. Who's the
He's
connective
the friend who
tissue?
let us know.
Yeah.
Connective tissue, which is what Sam has in between his toes.
Well, let's do we bring Tyler in too?
I think he's gonna have to watch it.
Okay.
You know?
All right, let's
Unless you want to watch it twice. It's just
No.
up to you.
Let's bring Tyler in.
Well, well, well.
Well, yeah, I remember Tyler. I forgot about Tyler.
Honestly, I did
forgot about
too.
Tyler.
Last time we talked to Tyler, he was at an airport just
I thought we were just
sassing
meeting
around.
Tyler.
I know, yeah.
Tyler, how you doing, pal?
Good to be back, boys. Good to be back.
Tyler, I don't remember if we got you there, but where are you on whether
What's
or
up,
not
Tyler?
beautiful? Look at you. Imagine,
Whoa, Tyler.
Tyler.
You asked for it and you got it, baby.
We're very happy. You're easy on the
Happy with
eyes.
that.
Where are you on? Do you think that they are the toe minglers?
I know a lot of jokes have been shared, a lot of laughs. I don't think they were, if I'm going to be very honest, all jokes aside. I think this would be a lot of hullabaloo to go through.
Agreed.
To,
if they would, rather
if
than
they
just
were
admit
not.
it. But
Yeah.
let's do this right now. Gareth, I wish you didn't ask that question because it does take away a little bit of the fireworks show we're about to present.
Cut it. We're not live.
Can we now watch the video that Sam and Aaron made where they're trying to put their feet together as best they can? And
This
Sam
is what I've
and
been
Aaron,
waiting for.
Jesus Christ.
There's
So-
Ruby the dog.
Their feet are going together. They are pushing. They are giggling.
And what the audience can't see, this fits like a glove.
No, it doesn't, Tyler. It doesn't. So what the audience can't see, and Tyler's lying, is the toes, because of Sam's feet, his toes don't stretch at all. They can't intertwine.
No.
Like they're tied
Okay, gross. I think this is terrible. This is terrible.
Tough. This is tough
I think
to
I've
watch.
unlocked a fetish.
Are we able to like openly apologize to everyone who watches this?
Okay, let's pause. Please pause it. Please stop it. Thank you. First of all, putting it in double speed was more than I expected.
Yeah, I agree. The giggles sounded Smurfy.
And how fast it was.
I don't remember how long the video is. I think it's like
8
at
minutes.
least 10 minutes
It
of
was-
us trying, right?
It was 3 minutes, but that feels like a long time on a
Well, when
podcast.
you're just watching
Yeah, it's still a
two
very long
toes not
time.
puzzled together, it feels
Being
like 10.
mashed together.
Jake only made it through a minute and a half. So
Can I also point out that I think just our dog's reaction alone really seals the deal that we have never done this.
Okay, and so
And I will say another thing I know about Sam.
Tyler.
I think he's clocking in at about size 7 feet, maybe 6.5. Small feet.
okay.
We love them.
Well, we didn't have to. We didn't have to go there,
Scientifically,
but yeah.
it would have made sense for Sam's little toes to be able to slot in somewhere, as far as I'm concerned.
Agreed.
Um,
But let me get to this now. So we've now seen the video. We know Sam and Aaron's toes do not work. Where
Well, my
are
toes
we
are
at?
fine.
Yeah, but they don't intertwine.
They don't work together,
They don't
which
work
is a
together.
different podcast, and you guys can figure that out.
I agree. But where are we at now with Tyler, the person who told you?
Yeah. So I know that I failed. I had a big duty here, and boys, I tried to get him here. I tried to get him into the court of law, and
they were going to come on the show.
Yes, this was the assignment.
Oh, right.
We were trying to get my friend and the original source on,
Right.
and we got a little spooked. Weren't
So
really.
can you explain to us what happened?
In terms of them saying
You
thank you?
how you brought it up, what happened?
Yeah,
what they said.
I started with my friend, and so the person I heard it from, and she thought this is great. There's a story here. What's going on? Let's find the truth together. Was down the clown. I sort of like. I didn't want to kind of lead her too much. She was like, "Yeah, just come on and talk about it." Wild story, right? I didn't want to influence our witnesses here. And this was honestly an opportunity too for me to see if there's any sliver of exaggeration from her, because there was a world where she kind of did a little twist on the truth in the story. And, there was maybe an opportunity for her like, oh, I'm not going to come on the show if I kind of made this up. But she was
exactly right.
No, she's like, I'm down. Let me talk to my friend. So that sort of passed the first sniff check. And then this original source wasn't really down to talk about it, but also another opportunity to be like,
it happened,
to make some declaration.
Yeah.
So
Stand by it.
So she wasn't like, oh, I guess I was wrong or whatever. So I think she still believes.
In all honesty, does the original person, in your heart of hearts, do you believe that they actually think Sam and Aaron did this?
Yes.
Okay, so then what we're going to need you to do is show them the video.
100%.
Yeah. We can make sure that happens. I will say that I don't know if that's going to happen live.
No, it won't.
That's okay.
No. You'll do, okay.
Set an expectation.
Trust us.
No, but what we would like you to do now is you sit down with this person and get them to say, like, ask them, like, do you really think Sam and Aaron intertwined their toes? She'll go, I saw it. And then go, okay, so this is them trying their hardest. Was it these feet? And whatever she says, just remember the best you can. We'll have you guys on again. But we're not at the bottom of it. Sam and Aaron have done their stuff. Tyler, you've done your stuff. We're right there.
Baby, I love the spotlight. I want this to keep going. My suspicion is that this person, this original source, they are clamming up.
Agree. But then
that's okay.
Then they don't have to be on.
Yeah, we're
show them the video.
Yep.
Also, I don't really know this original person, so my only vehicle is via my friend.
Right, I got
you.
But that can also be exactly.
Okay,
that
fair.
can be what
That's
we do.
right.
Yep.
And then what we might have to do is get your friend on.
I completely agree with that.
So Sam and Aaron, going back to you guys for a second, because now you're seeing what we're all seeing. Everybody who listens to the show, a couple people in Thailand, one guy in Greenland. The world is watching. Why the fuck, Sam and Aaron, do you think that they're starting this weird rumor about you? And when we do the spotlight, if I saw Gareth doing something weird, and then somebody called and said, hey, they want you to back it up, I would go, yeah. And if I was wrong, I'd go, oh, I'm sorry, Gareth, I thought that was you.
Yep.
And then we could all have a laugh. But if they now are clamming up and going, no, then that means they said, want to start a weird rumor?
I think I know very little about this person. I can't imagine that they would start a rumor just for kicks. I don't know. I don't know them well enough.
Kicks?
My guess, and we had talked about this. We had talked about this on the last show, is maybe they saw someone who remotely resembled us.
Okay.
But I've been racking my brain. I can't think of another couple that I've seen in the gym that looks like us. So I'm also out of ideas here.
It's very frustrating.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Go ahead, Gareth. I feel like we worked hard at this. And one thing that
go ahead.
We need to know is that we have not seen this person in person since she now knows that we know that kind of situation. We haven't seen her in person at the gym yet.
Wild.
So at some point we're going to have to see each other.
It will be awkward, Aaron. I'm sorry to say, I know
Aaron,
for a fact it's gotten awkward. So just be prepared.
You're talking about the original source.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, guess what, Tyler? It should be awkward.
Yeah,
she told people they were interlocking their toes.
That's the downside to hearsay.
Tyler, if you could help us, you know what we would really
Lord
love?
of mercy.
Your friend who told you, could we get her contact information? And can I email her directly?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do now. We're going to need that info from you, Tyler. And we are going to just see what happens.
See what the spirit does.
Yeah. So everybody, thank you guys for joining for part 2.
Jake, if I may.
Yeah.
When we end it, we might want to end with a boom, boom.
Great.
Was that it?
Everybody.
Was that the end? Was that
No, that's just the tease to it. Go ahead. You can wrap it up. Then I'll do it. 3, 2, 1.
We will talk to you guys all very soon.
Done.
All right.
Done.
Sounds good.
Sorry, I think Sammy talked over that. Whatever, we'll figure it out.
We need it clean. We need it clean, Sam.
We'll figure it out.
All right. Thank you, everybody. And in conclusion to this episode,
Yeah.
Gareth,
It's been a real ride.
it's been a ride. I sent an email to the woman that Tyler, he gave me we got one step closer. Can I read what I sent?
Yes.
So I know this is a uniquely strange situation and we don't want to put you in an awkward spot with your coworker, but we're just trying to get to the comedic end of this intertwining foot saga. Tyler said he didn't think you wanted to come on the show. He didn't want to offend anybody who potentially started the rumor. Is that accurate? Looking for any and all info you might have on this. Again, it's all for fun. There are no real stakes. It's about feet interlocking at a climbing gym. Aaron and Sam are not mad. They more find it funny. I just think it's fun to try and get to the source of this sort of stuff. What do you think? Want to join this odd Law and Order episode?
Now, let me just say, very good.
Thanks. But I also believe all that.
Succinct, enjoyable, not too much.
But even the person who started this rumor, if they happen to hear it, let it be known you did nothing wrong.
Nothing.
Also, this is we're talking about
Small
intertwining feet at a
potatoes,
climbing
tiny
gym.
steaks.
Sam and Aaron, if you guys are weird around the person who started, relax. They thought they saw you with your feet intertwining. If the person gets their feelings hurt and then all of a sudden feels weird at the gym, guys, all have a laugh. These are not real stakes.
Yes.
But she wrote back, the situation's tricky. I was excited, but the coworker didn't receive the invite well. She felt a little embarrassed and doesn't like this. Sent some other stuff, all very nice. She did say, happy to lay down my POV. Basically, it's just said her coworker's cool, but doesn't want to get involved with a game like this, doesn't find it as much fun, doesn't know if we're going to punk her, whatever it is. Great.
Okay.
Play your game, player. Basically, I heard she witnessed Sam and Aaron at a climbing gym holding toes, and I, of course, believed it to be true because they are a hilarious, quirky couple. So, in closing, she made it seem like she thought Sam and Aaron did it. Tyler has made it very clear that he thought Sam and Aaron did it. The main source doesn't want to be involved, and I get it. She doesn't know if she or he doesn't want to get bombarded with, hey, we're doing a podcast, you're the bad guy. And she's like, I'm not having any fun with this. It's catfish. She's like, I don't want to be catfished by Neve and some co-host.
The other guy.
The point of this is we are not going to get to the ending.
Yeah.
We are going to let it go. We made a video, and so we thought, well, that's not a big ending for our audience. And so we decided to have the great Stone on to watch the video of the intertwining feet. Just talk about it.
In real time, like a real time documentary narration. Stone style.
Stone style. So without further ado, we take you to Stone style.
Bum, bum.
All right, so hi. This is the Here to Help pod. This is Stone, local foot enthusiast. Okay, I'm watching a video here of two climbers. Their toes are very strong. They're oh man, that toe is getting in between that other toe, but they can't interlace all of the toes. Oh, and there's a dog. The dog just walked by. He wants in on the action. Okay, they're trying again. They're trying to interlace the toes again. One foot is paler than the other foot, but they are gnarled feet for sure. These are climbers' foots. They have put those feet through hell, jamming them in all different sorts of ways. These feet have been through it. So you can tell they're good climbers, but they cannot interlace. I will say, oh, and they're showing the dog again. The dog's foot is in. It's not doing anything for me because that would, anyway. Oh my God! It's actually interlacing. They got two toes. They got the big toes interlaced, and they got the middle finger toe interlaced. But they cannot interlace all toes.
Okay, Stone, your thoughts on that video as our foot guy?
Well, it's pretty much out in the open that they cannot interlace all of their toes. So it's refuted.
It is. It's 100% refuted.
It's beautiful, but no, those they would not have a career in my circles.
It did nothing for you. And what about those? Just for somebody who's not in the game?
Yeah.
What's gross about those feet?
I don't know. You want like sort of I don't know. I'm looking for like toes that have never, or feet that have never like been harmed in any way, I suppose. Pure feet, I suppose. I don't know. Feet that have been bathed in all sorts of lotions and creams. Yeah. Just a foot that's been taken care of, you see. And those feet are strong. They're salt of the earth,
right?
Brine of the sea, strong, but they're not. They're just two different types. Like,
okay,
you know,
let him go, Gareth. Let him go. So keep going.
No, that's pretty much it.
But do the salt of the earth kind of feet, does it do anything for you?
No. I'm looking for like the princess of feet. You know what I'm saying?
This kind of goes against our intro a little bit. Remember the whole modern man thing?
No, it's the end.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Stone, you're the best.
All right, buddy.
Thanks, my friend.
Thanks.
All right, go with God.
Okay. Toe with God.
We're Here to Help is hosted by Jake Johnson and Gareth Reynolds. If you'd like to be on the show, please email us your question at helpfulpod@gmail.com. And if you want to watch video episodes of We're Here to Help, you can go to our Patreon at patreon.com/here-to-help-pod to see our entire catalog.
We're Here to Help is produced by Rabbit Grimm Productions. Executive producers Rob Hollis, Jeff Porter, and Natalie Hollis. Associate producer Jesse Thurston. Editing, mix, and master by Chris Fowler.
Theme song by Oliver Raleigh. The cover artwork is by James Fosdyke. Animations by Andrew Strelecki. And if you'd like to see Gareth do stand-up on the road, go to GarethReynolds.com. Remember, all of the advice given on We're Here to Help is for entertainment purposes only, and all listeners should be adults and make their own decisions.
That was a HeadGum podcast.